In this video, we're going to install XDebug in our newly installed or even your old XAMPP installation. First off, let's start XAMPP control panel and make sure that Apache is running. And then go to localhost dashboard and select PHP info. So we get the PHP info page, which shows us our PHP version. And down here under Zend extension build, we see that we're running thread safe. And here we're running on 64-bit. So we could go find the correct XDebug file given those settings. There's maybe an easier way to do it, which is to go to xdebug.org and then wizard. So there's a wizard page where we'll just paste the HTML from the PHP info page into this window, this field, and then analyze it, and it will tell us which XDebug file we need. Let's go back over to the PHP info page. I'm going to go to page source, which you can also get to by right-clicking. So tools, browser tools, page source. And then we want to copy all this. So we should be able to do Control-A to copy all of it, or select all of it, and then Control-C to copy. And then we'll go back over to the XDebug support wizard page and use Control-V to paste, and then run. Analyze the page. So it's telling me that right now XDebug is not installed, and all the architecture information that we saw just a few minutes ago, and where the extensions directory is, and which file I need to download. So I'm going to download that file and then rename it to php_xdebug, so just basically getting rid of all of the detail information about version. So I'm going to download this. And go to XAMPP. And then PHP. And then ext. And I'll bet I can change the name right here. Save. Alright, so now if I refresh PHP info, that's what I should do first, is do a search for XDebug, and we're still not seeing it because we haven't told PHP INI that we now have XDebug installed. So we can do that pretty easily by going back to our XDebug, or rather our XAMPP installation. And then into PHP, and there's our PHP INI file. So we just need to edit that. And then if we go all the way to the bottom, we need to add some settings to the PHP INI file. And I've created those settings in our Lab 1 assignment for Windows page. So if you go there in your browser, scroll down to here, we can copy that and then paste it into our PHP INI file. Save the PHP INI file. Go back over to XAMPP and stop and start Apache. And once we do that, if we refresh the PHP info page, let's see, I don't need the source code anymore. And do a search for XDebug, we should find a section of the page with XDebug, which has all the XDebug settings in it and what settings we currently have enabled, for instance, like step debugger, which is one of these settings, probably the debug mode for debug. Now that we have XDebug installed in XAMPP and the changes made to the PHP INI file so that PHP can see XDebug, we can finalize getting XDebug working with PHP Storm.